Academy instruction has been suspended for several days in observance of the Kopaval festival. I finally have time to see my father, and yet the General summons me in the middle of the celebration. Why the urgency and secrecy?
Torlek, I have summoned you for a very special purpose. Before I continue, I must have your full support and pledge of silence.
You have it completely, General.
Good. I am certain you are familiar with the recent attempt to overthrow Chancellor Lorak and the rumors of the Chancellor's weakening health.
Yes, General. I doubt there is any corner of the Empire where word of this has not spread.
I can now confirm these rumors are true. I thought the threat posed by the House of Geoch had ended, but I was wrong. Kalinor left behind a half-brother named Melkor. My sources inform me this Melkor is building support for a second attempt to overthrow Lorak's regime. I have a time and place for a meeting between Melkor and the heads of 4 other houses. You see why I have summoned you.
Yes, sir. I believe I do.
I have acquired an experimental bird of prey that carries an extremely sensitive passive sensor array. It will allow you to eavesdrop on Melkor's meeting. Take command of this vessel. Warp while cloaked to the Krios system and locate Melkor's flagship. You must maneuver within 50 meters of his bridge and come to a full stop. At that range, you will be able to engage the sensor array and monitor the meeting. Before you depart, have you any questions regarding this mission?
Why me?
I am greatly honored to be chosen for this special assignment, General. Yet, why have you chosen me, a student, and not one of your seasoned commanders?
My associates and I are being watched closely by allies of the House of Geoch. We cannot conduct this operation without attracting notice. And I am forced to turn to someone not directly linked to me. After examining your records, I have concluded you are the only one I can reasonably trust to succeed. I regret sending one of my students in what should be my place. But the situation demands it. The Empire will be ruined if the House of Geoch fulfills their honorless ambitions. What I ask of you has nothing to do with your studies here, yet it is vital to the future of our Empire. I wish you good fortune, Torlek, son of Lorak. Kaplan.
Maintain secrecy, the General arranged for me to rendezvous with the experimental bird of prey in the Gareth-Nar system. The journey from Kronos was uneventful, and my transfer to my temporary command proceeded as scheduled. This Melkor must pose quite a threat to warrant such caution.
We are being held by the Hopok.
Open channel.
This is Captain Tarka. After your mission is complete, return to this system and wait near the starbase. We will rendezvous with you here to transport you back to Kronos. Hopok out.
Cloak activated. We are ready to proceed to the Krios system.
On a side note. Oops.
Engage power allocation.
At once,
This
sir.
is the supposed to be the same ship that was used by General Chang in Undiscovered Country.
I have positively identified Melkor's flagship. It is the Mupui.
It's been decades since a decade since I played this game. Seems like might not have been that long, but it feels like it. You see the IRS or AKS? I can't see. I don't have my glasses on. The ship's there in green. I mean, green means you in the clear, as you can see. Then they got 2 yellows, then a red. You don't want to get in the red. They're the patrol ships. It's been years since I played it, but I still remember a lot. It's because I completed it so many times. "60 frames per second. Not bad considering how old this game is. Don't go too fast and don't go too slow. Straight towards him. I think the Yortov is just up from me. Yorkotov, however you say that. Still down to about a quarter, a little less than a quarter. Start going up now. Keep adjusting my speed. I don't go straight towards him. I remember making that mistake a long time ago. Start heading a little bit towards him. Hopefully they stay out. Ooh, caution, caution. Okay, it's not warning yet. Okay, stay slow. Go this way. Stay to the side of me. Don't go too fast. Okay, stop. There you go, stop. Okay. Caution's okay. Warning's bad. I'm starting to get in range of my weapons. Technically, this. Ooh. This ship can fire when cloaked. But there's no way I can take off a ship that big. Ooh. Okay. Don't want to go too fast. Down a little bit. Start heading straight towards him. Slow. 69 telecoms a second.
Activating sensor array.
Made it.
We must now remain motionless. Signal is streaming in now. I have isolated the meeting. I have a visual.
I have sworn.
Great
I
sensors.
and my house stand ready to support your claims. But we must know the exact nature of your plans before we declare ourselves publicly.
I do not want you to declare yourselves publicly. At the proper time, I will reveal everything. Until then, you will wait patiently.
Wait! Lorg is at his weakest now! The time to strike is now!
I will ascend and take my rightful place as leader of the Klingon people. It is my destiny. But it will happen in a fashion of my own choosing. You may follow me and share in the glory to come, or not. The choice is yours. But if you will follow, you will obey.
Decide!
You fear the risks. I will waste no more words and count you amongst my enemies. Good. Now leave. You may beam directly out of these chambers. I will contact each of you in the weeks to come.
The Mupwi is accelerating. We must leave immediately.
The experimental array's sensor harmonics have induced quantum deviations in our warp field. Engineering will have to recalibrate. It will be several minutes before we can engage our warp drive.
We're gonna have to kind of move off. Quite frankly, this is the third time I've gotten to this point. Then I warped and ran into an asteroid. So, don't know why. 8.
The warp field has been recalibrated.
2.
We are ready to warp on your
4.
command.
Quarter impulse.
Right away, sir.
Go away. Hopefully I'm far enough away this time. Go towards the nebula. Use that as a... Wait till they're all 4 green. Cross your fingers. 2, 1, 1. And hopefully I'm clear enough of the freaking asteroids so they don't. Yes.
We are being hailed by the frigate Hupok.
Open channel.
Approach to transporter range and hold position there.
Don't you wish all life had save points? So you would make the same mistake.
Prepare for transport back to Kronos.
Debrief.
Report to General Chang's office.
Okay. Good night. Have fun. And remember, keep on gaming.